Brianna here. Thank you so much for stopping by. In today's video, I am getting started on my summer organization series. So not to rush summer at all, that's the purpose of this, but I want to get each room in my house prepared for back to school. And so I do this kind of every year, like just naturally. This is like when I get that organization bug. But I wanted to like actually make it a thing this year and put it on YouTube and TikTok. So if you're new, I hope you subscribe here, comment, like, let me know if you're organizing with me. I love to like chat with you guys in the comment section. You can also follow me over on TikTok. I post a lot of organization stuff and mom content over there, like mom tips and hacks and stuff like that over there. So that's another great resource for you all if you enjoy these types of videos. But so in today's video, I'm following like week 1 and week 2 of what I want to organize. So I'm basically doing like the master, my closet, the master bathroom, the linen closet. I do like my bedside tables because there has been stuff there from 2010, which is just wild. So I do a lot of organizing here. It's kind of more casual, nothing like super extreme, but just, you know, now that it's done, I'm filming this piece now that it's done, I just feel so much better. I feel less anxious. I feel like, like there's space in my house. And so yeah, so if you want to feel that way, I hope you join me on this challenge. But yeah, all right, let's get right into today's video. Let's get organizing. And like I said, I'm taking it in a more casual route where I can like get stuff done a little bit here and there, still enjoy the summer, go to the beach, have fun with my kids, things like that, rather than like using like the last 2 weeks of going like totally ham and like trying to organize every single thing and then stopping midway through those projects. So I would say if you're gonna challenge yourself here, comment below, but also if you're gonna start something, make sure you just finish it. So just chunk it up. And like, you know, when you have your trash bag, like don't let it like sit out and about, just like toss it. Anyway, that's another little tip that I have. And let's get into today's video. I'm so excited. I love organizing. Okay, so we're getting started in the master closet, and this is the before. And I feel like this video still doesn't do it justice. This is essentially the room that things just get like put in when I don't have a place for it and I don't want to deal with it. So currently in the phase of motherhood where I need a room like this because there's just things that I'm not using and I just need a place to drop and go. Do you have a place like that in your room, in your house? I'm sure everybody does. But so like there's boxes of diapers, there's books, there's old baby toys, things that no longer serve me. I mean, even like putting away my clothes sometimes is too much of a task, so I just like shove stuff in there. It's like the ultimate organized, chaotic place. And then these are the bedside tables, which mind you, they don't even match, but that's a whole nother topic. That journal was from college. Rechargeable batteries from college. No sucker that we never used. I mean, we just threw stuff in here. Okay, so I'm going to start in sections. I'm going to start with this section first. And then I may move up, do the clothes, and then go down into that section over there because that suitcase is filled with things. Okay, and so getting started with the closet, I am just going to get everything off of the floor, out of the closet. I do so much better when I have like a clean slate to work with, and so a lot of this stuff I'm going to post on like Facebook Marketplace. We have like a buy nothing page in our town too, so I'm gonna essentially give away a lot of this stuff for free. I'm gonna donate that specific pile of books to like the free little library boxes that people have out in our neighborhood. I know the school always takes books. I'm essentially just getting rid of everything that I possibly can because my mindset, especially when it comes to organizing, is just like less is the goal. You want to have like a very minimalistic like view of things in your house. That way you have less to organize. Less to organize means like more time to spend with your family. It's just like a much better thing to just have less things in your house. And so these are all of the baby items that I no longer need because I'm done having kids, and so a lot of this will get donated or given away. Moving on to like where I keep my sweaters, my activewear, my pajamas.
I am donating at least half of this. That was the goal, and I did achieve it. We wound up donating 2 bags of clothes to a local women's shelter. So I always feel really good about donating when I know that it's going to a place that I like. I see the women, like I know that they're in my community and they need help. I always prefer that over just like dumping it in a Goodwill. So a lot of this will get donated. Right now I'm going through stuff that I don't want, no longer fits. You know, your body changes so much as a mom. My body has changed like completely over the last 5 years since having 3 kids. And so, you know, I'm going through sizes of jeans, and I'm also like keeping some stuff that doesn't fit, but I know sometimes does fit. What I also find to be so ironic is I have such an easy time like getting rid of stuff that's my own. Like I have no problem donating things, but when it comes to my kids' clothes, which that's next on my list, is going through like their closets, going through their clothes, organize stuff for like my younger daughter, you know, go through all the baby stuff. I have the hardest time doing that. Like it makes me so sad. Are you the same way? Please comment below if you really struggle with organizing baby clothes and going through baby clothes, because I don't know, it just like breaks my heart. Like they grow so fast. Oh man, I'm trying to like enjoy them as much as possible, but honestly right now I'm in like a really rough phase where, you know, they're all so little, and some days it is like almost overwhelming. So I'm looking forward to, we're going on vacation soon. Usually like changing the place helps a lot with that. So organizing my closet now and getting it packed and ready, and organizing the kids' clothes all before we go. I know that'll be like a huge weight lifted off my shoulder, but I still dread going through all the baby clothes.
Sunny Sunday, I was walking on my own. These streets, they're still reminding me of you. There's a girl, I recognize her curly hair, but not the guy that she's walking next to.
So the next thing, I am going through my closet with everything that is hung up and just getting rid of anything that I haven't worn in the past year, haven't worn in the past 10 years. I still have some like J. Crew cardigans from like 2014 when I was entering graduate school. Those needed to go. They didn't even make it. They made it through the last organizing video on my channel from last year, and that's like the purpose of this closet, is to make sure that those get donated, which they almost didn't. Do you have any of those clothes that you just like have such a strange attachment to? Like I pretend like my daughter's gonna want to wear these one day as if like they're even anything special. I think I got them like on discount anyway, so those went. So I'm going through each of these things, and then I'm reformatting my closet in a way that makes more sense for like the upcoming seasons.
And suddenly I start to see that you and me are gone. How do I know my time is out when it's taking over? Why do I feel this much right now? 'Cause it's taking over. There's something that bothered me this month.
So right now I am putting all of the shirts that I would wear every day right in the front of the closet. So like the area that you see when you first walk into the closet. I originally had them kind of like hidden on the side, and that didn't make much sense because I want to be able to like see what I have for the day, and like that's like the first place that I look, rather than having my dressier clothes there. So I just switched that up a little bit, and then I also am organizing it in a fashion that has like t-shirts, then like colored t-shirts, and then white clothes, and then goes into like the white dresses, and then like the colored dresses. So I did it in kind of like a rainbow format. And then on the next side, over to the right of me, I am doing like jackets, cardigans, upcoming fall outfits, and then in the back corner, that's where I'll have like more of like my dressier clothes. And then I don't know if you caught that, but when I hang up like my jackets and my sweaters, I always like to button just the top button. That way the clothes are like laying the way, or hanging at least the way that they should hang, so that you don't have any like slouches in your collars or your sweaters. I don't know, that's a little tip that I have, is you don't need to button everything. Like a lot of people I see like button everything all the way down, but you want to like at least button the top button. I like to only button the top button because I don't know, that's just like the most efficient way to do it. Alright, so now I am going through the clothes that I'm organizing, folding it up, putting it in the bags, getting ready to send that off to the women's shelter. Okay, and the last thing that I'm doing for today in the closet is going through my sweaters. I like to keep these folded on top of all my clothes because it just takes up so much less space, and I don't really grab for these all the time, so this is a good spot for them. Now I'm just trying to get rid of probably like a third of them, and then I'm going to go and drive the bags.
Okay, so day one is done. I wanted to focus just on all of the clothing, and that has been done. I went through all of it. I donating 2 bags. And otherwise, I feel really good about the space. So the clothes are done on my side, and then tonight hopefully we'll get my husband to do his clothes. I just switched out stuff, so this is like summer, early fall. I like to be able to like see that. And then jackets, cardigans, business attire, and then like fancier dresses are in the back. But yeah, I think it came out pretty good for the first day, and tomorrow we're going to do Bruno's side if we don't do that tonight, and then the bedside tables and the drawers for tomorrow.
Gosh, that felt good. Okay, don't be mad, but for whatever reason, all of the camera footage of me actually organizing these bedside tables didn't record. So I just had the afters, but to be honest, I just saved you some time. It does feel really good to get rid of all the junk that's in there. But this under the bathroom cabinet, that was amazing to organize. I have been waiting forever to do that. And it came out so good, you guys. So good. So I actually did spend some money and buy the Alpha cabinet under storage solution from Container Store. I had a coupon because it's back to school. So there's like 20% off if you say you're a college student. I did that. Oh well. Anyway, so putting this together was not my favorite. It was not at all my favorite. And it was like super late at night. And I was using a hammer praying that the babies were not going to wake up. But definitely worth it. I have seen similar things like this at like Home Goods, so if you can find something like this, like just snag it. It was so good to like, it's great for just putting in like your blow dryers. I have a blow dryer brush, a curling iron, straightener, hair products, all that. And then the other side, I got the Home Edits stuff from Container Store for like, feminine hygiene products, toothpaste, skincare stuff. I don't know, but this came out so good. I cannot wait for you to see what it looks like. I love looking under there every single day. That is what being over 30 will do to you.
I just wanna get you on my grid sometimes, on my grid sometimes. All my friends are saying that I waste my time, that I waste my time. I don't wanna tell you, don't know if you care. Repeating my mind, rolling around, stuck in your bed. Burning temptation, I just cannot hide it. Late at night when I'm all alone, try not to think about it. Invade my thoughts with your honeycomb. Try not to think about it, but baby I do.
Okay, and so this is what the after product looks like. Let me just show you what the before looked like, just so you can remember. It was horrible, and oh my gosh, it is now beautiful. Like, I mean, it is just perfect. Look at that. All the drawers like slide open so nicely. Anyway, so now we're moving on to the linen closet. This is another place where we just like throw stuff in here and close the door because the kids can't open the doors yet. So I want it to be like a true linen closet. I want to go through each of those like bins and keep stuff like medicine, toiletries, skincare, lotions, nail polish, like all of that stuff. And then put all of the linens from each of the bedrooms. I'm going to fold them up all together and then put them there. I'll also probably keep like bath towels, and whatnot. So right now I am taking everything out of the closet one at a time, so that way it's like a clean slate, and then I'm going to sort through each of those bins. I am going to wash and fold all of the extra sheets, and then put it back in and organize it how I see fit.
Try not to think about it. Invade my thoughts with your honeycomb. Try not to think about it, but baby I do.
Okay, and so now I am putting all of the baskets back in, putting in the beach towels, putting in the fresh linens that were just laundered, restocking toilet paper, and I am bringing out my label maker, which is like when you know a project is serious, when I start labeling things. If you watched a couple of my older videos, you've seen that I like label every single thing in my house, which is hysterical, but it is also the best. I love my label maker so very much. It just makes like a project complete. And okay, so now that this closet is getting finished up, I hope you stick around. I hope you subscribe to my channel. Hopefully this video gave you lots of motivation to get started on your back to school organization. That way you start the school year off with the right foot. Like I said, in the next upcoming videos, you'll see me organize the kids' clothes, the kids' closets. I'm organizing the kitchen, the playroom, getting rid of toys, so lots of organization content to come. You'll also see some end of the summer stuff, so we're going on a big beach trip. If you're a new mama, I am doing like a beach essentials for babies and kids and all that good stuff. So if that sounds good to you, I hope you subscribe, introduce yourself in the comment section below, follow along on TikTok and other socials. Thank you so much for being here. I'll see you in the next video. Bye, friends.